Hello everybody, today I will drive you to different projects that we have from the south side of Chicago to all north. Some projects are in different stage, some projects don't even start, that's already in the mid, and those projects have been sitting for over a year. So today I will show you what really happened on construction. Let's check it out with me. We just arrived to the first property that we have walked through today. We are in the south side of Chicago. Let's check it out. This is a full apartment rehabs. This customer is financing the entire renovation with a bridge loans. And the important in this project is he's gonna make on this property. He's been waiting to get approval for the loans. We help them to decide and help to the process to get approved. Now he's approved. We are 2 weeks before the construction start. But I wanna show you today like how this really happened in construction. I know most of the people only show you the beautiful picture, but this is how most of the project start. You know, with a full appliance, with a lot of grease and a lot of debris. So I wanna show you the behind the scenes. This project will be 1 bathroom, 1 kitchen fully renovated. All the panels that we show you later will be removed. This kitchen will be brand new, but this customer, it will create well through the time because this is a investment rental unit. Let's go to the next one. We are 20 minutes ahead to the second project. This will be in Englewood that we did a 2 or 3K project. That's nice because we almost wrapping up everything. The customer is really exciting because we did for him 1 bathroom and 2 kitchens, and he's gonna do a house hack. So he get a duplex and he's gonna plan to move to the upper level. So that's a nice project because you will learn a lot about how the 2 or 3K project works and how's the real results, what are restrictions and everything. But that's what really happened. So go with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video because that will help me to give you more construction videos. Thank you. This is the second project, and right now we are in the south side in Englewood. This project is what really happens on construction. We have plastic cover all the cabinets and we have materials on the side. We need to create a safe path to bring tools and materials. I want to show you what really doing on this 2 or 3K. The customer, he's gonna live in this unit and we are doing a new kitchen and new bathroom. Let me show you how looks the bathroom. This is a typical 8x5. This is a little oversized bathroom, but this is how you need to protect your bathroom. All this bathroom is gonna be brand new, and that is including a 2 or 3K. So that's why that loan is so powerful, because the customer will become a homeowner. He will be living in the second unit, and he will have a totally rehab unit for him. So he will be enjoying it for this. Let me show you a couple more things that will help you when you're gonna planning your 2 or 3K. Follow me because I will show you one inspector request to do it. We are going to the back porch. Oh my gosh. This is all the garbage that it came only for 1 bathroom. We have more over there that's piled, but we are waiting to keep everything to be ready to dispose. But I want to show you something here on the electricity. Here in the common areas, everything is hardware conduit. Even this is what no part of the original plan. When inspector bring, he saw that it's a flexible conduit. Again, I told you in a different video, flexible conduits are not allowed. So we need to bring all the commons area in a separate circuit and all hardwired conduits. So now the customer have light. 100% the customer shut down the breaker. But you have lights, and now we pass inspection and we are in the final stage to close this project, and finally the customer moves to the new home. When you're doing a 2 or 3K, you need to be very careful to manage your budget. After we have the hot consulting on this property, there are little things that are mandatory or no. And this project, what was mandatory was the roof, and actually one little piece, that little step just below to me, it needs to be included. So that's important is, if you want to become a homeowner using the 2 or 3K, make sure you manage your budget from the very beginning of the project. So in that way, you know how much you will have the contingency, how much budget you have for all the mandatory items for the cities from the hot consulting, and what's the budget that you have for your wish list. Make sure you set up priorities when you decide what is going to be the scope of work in the 2 or 3K. Well, this is the third stop of the day. We are taking a look over this lot that we have in West Garfield Park. It will be turned into 3 luxury rental units. So now what we need to take care of is the guys are doing the billboards to make sure that JC is going to build this project. And also when you own the lot, there's 2 things that you need to be careful about. What's the size, what's the zoning, and also you need to maintain the lot clean. If you don't cut the grass, the city, it will give you a fine. So let's wrap it up. Let's go to another project that will be in Logan Square. We're heading towards the Logan Square project. So what's happening there? It's been sitting for almost a year. We get on the contract, on the construction last year, about September. We're almost in a year. So that's why 2-3K is pretty delicate when you are doing scope of work. If you need to be bulletproof, like this project, we get on construction last year, and almost in a year it seems we're gonna start. I will tell you that right there why it's been sitting for a while. It was not our fault, being honest. But in a year, price changed, and with all this economy, it needs to be crazy. That's why you need to be bulletproof. Sometimes a good practice, mark it out a little bit, or make sure you have contingency. So let's check it out. This project you will really like, because this customer is making money and doing a house hack. We are the fourth property. This is on Logan Square. Let's check it out. Today we are wrapping up the stuff because we are going to have on Monday the hot consulting inspection or draw request, because the bathroom get some mold. Let me show you. So this bathroom over the winter time, it get a booster pipes and it caused a big mess. So right now we have to remove, restore drywalls, fix plumbing, and leave like nothing ever happened. So we are gonna have the inspection with the hot consultant on Monday, and we're gonna do just a walkthrough. So that will be great, because you will with me showing what we have in this property. Even this property, it looks a fully remodeled. We haven't done anything, and the reason is because this property have like about 15 violations. The architect is still working on drawings, and we are waiting to the permits from the city. Let's see what else we are gonna have in this one. Hey, we are in the last property. This is the fifth order day. This is a typical day in a life as a contractor, but but unfortunately we miss the key from that lock, so we don't have the access. We cannot show you inside. And also the team that we was working doing installing the billboard here in the lot, that making the advising JCs would build these two properties. They went to launch. But I want to tell you something very important as an investor. So when you buy the lot, you need to make sure two things. Request always the plat surveys, and also make sure what's the zoning requirement, what's they allowed to build. And that's the way that you evaluate if a project is going to be worth it or not for you. And you will decide later if you pull the trigger or no in a project. This project, we're going to build a 2 duplex. That's what it makes most sense in this area. And why we're going to build a 2 duplex? Because that allowed you to target more people. You have a broad target, like you can, people that can use one unit as another additional income, and they can qualify for more for buying in a desirable area. So that's why buying a duplex, for me, it's much better. It makes more sense than building just a single family, that it will be a 650, just a few people that may qualify. I really like just to build multi-unit because they allow it to more people to be their own. Well, what's the planning? This is a 60 by 125. This is standard lot in Chicago. We're gonna do 2 duplex. The basement and the first floor, it will be 1 unit, and the upper level will be a completely separate unit. Every property will have their own park garage. This will be a nice project that we hope to start in 2026. We really appreciate it. You follow us the entire day. This is a typical data center contractor. I really hope you like. Please subscribe. That helps us to create more content like this. This content is for you. We are sharing all the values that we are on a daily basis of, daily on the routines, but we want to share that with you. So please like, subscribe, and share this video for someone who is, looking for a contractor. JC is focusing right now on 2-3K, all kind of financial, and that make us a very strong company and the preferred company for most of the lenders. So I hope you really enjoy the video. Thank you for watching us.